Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sami Zayn had one major request for Adam Pearce, one that the Raw general manager repeatedly denied due to his lack of medical clearance. However, that request was finally granted with one major catch. The next chapter of the Kevin Owens-Sami Zayn story is in full swing following Raw recently, where Owens turned on his best friend yet again. He then sidelined the former Intercontinental Champion with a package piledriver. This has led to Zayn requesting a match against Owens in Toronto at Elimination Chamber. Adam Pearce repeatedly refused the request despite the crowd's approval. He stated firmly that while he would like to see the match, Sami Zayn is not medically cleared, and thus it cannot be approved. When going into it further, Pearce said that the only way he could grant the request was to make it an unsanctioned match, which means that Zayn would sign a contract that washes WWE's hands of any damage that happens to him. So KO vs. Sami at the Elimination Chamber is now official, with Pearce announcing that it would be unsanctioned. If fans may recall, all the way back in March 2017 on the road to WrestleMania 33, Seth Rollins had to do the same to get a match against Triple H. In that case he was triumphant. It's going to be interesting to see if the same happens for Sami. In a thrilling and unexpected turn of events, WWE's official Adam Pearce has made a major announcement regarding two of WWE's top superstars, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. The announcement, which took place on the latest episode of WWE Monday Night Raw, sent shockwaves throughout the WWE universe, sparking intense reactions from fans and fellow superstars alike. Pearce, who has built a reputation as a no-nonsense authority figure in WWE, has been in the thick of some of the most controversial and pivotal moments in the company's history. Whether he's been enforcing decisions on the fly or trying to keep order amidst the chaos of WWE's high-stakes matches, Pearce's role as a decision-maker is always one that keeps fans on the edge of their seats. In this monumental segment, Pearce not only made an announcement that affected two of the biggest names in WWE but also turned down a request from one of the company's rising stars, adding even more fuel to the fire. Let's break down the developments that transpired during this high-octane segment on Monday Night Raw. The setup: tension builds between Zayn, Owens, and the Bloodline. To understand the gravity of Pearce's announcement, we need to first look at the context surrounding Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, who have been at the heart of some of the most intense rivalries in WWE. Sami Zayn, the former honorary use of the Bloodline, had a tumultuous relationship with Roman Reigns and his faction. Zayn's decision to turn on the Bloodline, during one of the most pivotal moments in WWE history, earned him the ire of Reigns and the entire faction. Since then, Zayn has been on a redemption arc, often teaming with his longtime friend, Kevin Owens. Owens, a former Universal Champion, has stood by Zayn's side, both men taking on the Bloodline at every turn. Their feud with the Bloodline reached its peak at Royal Rumble 2023, where Zayn betrayed Roman Reigns, leading to a brutal beating by the Bloodline that set off a chain of events culminating in a high-stakes Elimination Chamber match for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. Despite Zayn's valiant efforts, it was Owens who came to his aid, leading to an emotional and heartwarming reunion between the two. Since then, Zayn and Owens' partnership has solidified, with fans rallying behind them as one of WWE's most beloved tag teams. However, despite their camaraderie and unity, tensions still simmer within the locker room and with other top superstars, leading to Pearce's involvement. Pearce's big announcement: Tag Team Championship match set for WrestleMania. Adam Pearce appeared in the ring during Raw to address the future of Zayn and Owens, following their impressive win at Elimination Chamber. Pearce began by acknowledging the massive impact Zayn and Owens have had on the WWE Universe, describing them as two of the most driven and talented superstars in WWE history. "I've seen a lot of great tag teams in my time in WWE, but what these two men have accomplished, what they've been through, it's nothing short of incredible," Pearce said, his tone calm but resolute. "They've fought wars, they've fought each other, and they've fought for what they believe in, and now, they are fighting for the biggest prize of them all, the WWE Tag Team Championship. The crowd erupted in applause at Pearce's words. Fans were eager to hear what would come next. Which brings me to this. After everything Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have done to earn their shot, after they've overcome the bloodline, and after their remarkable journey, I'm proud to announce that at WrestleMania 39, they will challenge for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships. Pearce declared the announcement was met with a thunderous cheer from the audience. Zayn and Owens had worked tirelessly to earn their opportunity at the top, and the prospect of seeing them challenge for the most prestigious tag titles in WWE at the grandest stage of them all was a moment fans had been eagerly waiting for. However, Pearce wasn't done yet. But, he continued, the road to WrestleMania is never easy, the competition will be fierce, and that's why I'm also announcing that the champions they'll be facing, whether it's the Usos or another team, will not be taking this challenge lightly. There will be obstacles along the way, and Zayn and Owens will have to prove they're worthy of the shot. The news left fans on the edge of their seats wondering who would ultimately hold the titles by the time WrestleMania rolled around. But Pearce's announcement wasn't just a straightforward declaration. It was a precursor to even more developments that would unfold in the coming weeks. The request, a rising superstar's appeal. Just as the crowd was buzzing with excitement, Pearce's demeanor shifted. He looked toward the entrance ramp and was interrupted by none other than Austin Theory, the United States champion. Theory had been vocal about his ambitions in recent weeks, claiming that he was the future of WWE. His attitude had earned him both admiration and disdain among fans, but it was undeniable that Theory was a star on the rise. With his championship in hand, Theory walked down to the ring and grabbed a microphone. "Adam, I know you're here to make important announcements, and I respect that," Theory began, his voice laced with confidence. "But let's be real, everyone knows that I'm the most deserving of a shot at the biggest title in this company. I've done everything I need to do to prove myself. I beat John Cena. I've taken down all challengers. So why are you wasting time with Zayn and Owens when I'm the future?" The crowd's reaction was mixed. Some cheered, while others jeered at Theory's self-assuredness. The young champion's cocky demeanor had earned him a reputation, but there was no denying that he had the skills to back it up. "I want a spot at WrestleMania. I want a chance to prove once again why I'm the future of this company," Theory demanded. Pearce, who had been listening patiently, nodded slowly. "Austin, I get it, you've proven yourself time and time again, but let me make one thing clear. WrestleMania is for the biggest, most important matches in WWE, and right now, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens have earned their shot at the tag team titles." Theory's face twisted with frustration. "I'm not talking about the tag titles, Pearce, I'm talking about the World Championship. I deserve to be in the conversation for the biggest title in this company. I've beaten everyone in my path, and now I want a shot." For a moment, Pearce looked at Theory, a mix of amusement and sternness in his eyes. He took a deep breath, then spoke. "Austin, I'm not saying you don't deserve it, but right now, the focus is on other matches. You'll have your time, but not right now. You're not getting a World Championship match at WrestleMania." The crowd gasped at Pearce's refusal. Theory's frustration was palpable, his grip tightening on the microphone. He was visibly angry, but Pearce wasn't backing down. "Don't take this personally, Austin," Pearce continued. "You're one of the brightest young stars in WWE, but right now, the priority is Zayn and Owens, and the tag division. You'll get your time, just not at WrestleMania." The fallout. What's next for Theory? Austin Theory stood in the ring, seething with anger. He could hardly believe what he had just heard. The crowd was split, some cheering his defiance, while others embraced Pearce's decision. Theory, however, was undeterred. His eyes narrowed as he glared at Pearce, who stood firm in the ring. "If I don't get what I want at WrestleMania," Theory spat, "I'll make sure you regret it. You can't ignore me forever." With that, Theory stormed out of the ring, leaving Pearce alone to reflect on the situation. The seeds of a future rivalry were being planted, and fans could only wonder how this would play out in the weeks leading up to WrestleMania. As for Zayn and Owens, their path to WrestleMania had just been solidified, but with the announcement of major obstacles and competition ahead, their journey would undoubtedly be filled with more surprises and challenges. The WWE Universe eagerly awaited what would come next for these two fan favorites, especially with their hearts set on the grandest prize in the tag team division. The road to WrestleMania. In the coming weeks, the tension between Zayn, Owens, and other top WWE superstars would only intensify. Pearce's announcement marked the beginning of a whirlwind journey to WrestleMania 39, where Zayn and Owens would put it all on the line for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championships, but the bigger question remained: what would Austin Theory do next? Would his hunger for a title shot drive him to drastic measures, or would he bide his time, waiting for the right moment to strike? Whatever the future held, one thing was certain: WWE fans would be on the edge of their seats as these rivalries evolved in the weeks ahead. As WrestleMania 39 approached, the drama was just beginning to unfold. And with Adam Pearce in charge, the WWE Universe knew that the road to the grandest stage of them all would be filled with shocking twists, major announcements, and unforgettable moments. The countdown to WrestleMania had officially begun. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.